I wanted my three products to link together on a visual, horror and content level. My film poster and review effectively backs up my film and works well together in giving off a positive message about my film. The ancillary text works as they both give off the same message and are portraying the same things. Sharing these themes of horror, enigma and mystery, they support exactly what my film is about and hopefully make it seem more interesting to anyone who sees or reads them. They both link through the images that have been used, and they both are raising enigma codes as to what the film is about. Both images convey to the horror genre as well, as they portray the mystery side of things through the darkness and use of torchlights. The lighting definitely helps in showing a little what the film was about without giving too much away, which is the purpose of the poster and review. As my main product has the support of my ancillary text, it is considerably more likely to be effective as it gives off the right message and will attract people to my main product. They both share a theme of horror due to the imagery that I decided to use for my poster and review. In combination with my main product, they work well in giving my target audience an insight of what the film is about. This insight will trigger enigma codes, which is what I want for my horror film. I selected a key and relevant quote from my review to use for my poster, which was essential to grab the attention I wanted. The quote, "gripping and wonderfully executed," will naturally make any possible audience members want to watch, as horror thrill seekers want something that will grip them, as it is the purpose of horror films. This similarity strengthens the support of my film. They both focus on the horror element of my film, hopefully intriguing my target audience to watch it. Neither the poster or review gives too much away, but they both focus on the thrill that may be gained from watching my film, hopefully making the audience inclined to watch it. The emphasis on my main character is a point where my poster and film review focuses on significantly. This will raise enigma codes about the character's safety and vulnerability, age and motive, which is what I want and why I focus most of my text on it. They both really focus on darkness as well, as this betrays the horror elements even further and will keep the enigma codes coming. My text may target my audience in different ways, as they will be looking for different things. Depending on the age of my audience member, different elements of my text will appeal more or less to different people depending on what it is, as the people's opinions will vary. For example, it is likely that the younger end of my audience will be targeted by the horror that is portrayed through the film, whereas people on the older end of the scale may take interest in things such as the mystery or execution of my film, which is why I have a balance of everything to appeal to different people. It is more likely that the older audience will read my review, whilst the younger will just look at the poster, as, from my research, I learnt that the older audience members want to actually read about the film before seeing it. However, the younger members will be targeted through the poster more, as they will focus on the image and horror appeal and are less likely to sit down and read my review. But despite this, they are still looking for that gripping horror genre which groups my target audience, so nevertheless, due to the portrayal of my text, they should be interested. Although short films don't normally have posters, I would imagine that my poster and review would appear in more mainstream cinema complexes, as my film has a conventional horror content which has proved very commercially successful in these places. This is also a place where my target audience is more likely to see my poster, as they will frequently be in this place as they will be going to watch films with similarities to my own.